And then I have another question. This is Gorilla Glass on the screen. You guys wanted to know if it was plastic or glass. I've been told it's Gorilla Glass. So Gorilla Glass is on the screen. It's a 3.5 inch screen. It does not have caller announce, but you can go to your apps, and that is your Play Store. If you see this little thing with the arrow right here, this little bag, and it says has apps, music, books, movies. Go to apps, search, and I had already searched, and it's called caller announce. So caller announce, you would have typed that in, and here's voice caller ID. That's the one that I installed, but you can pick any one that you want. There's free ones. There's one for $1.98. There's one for $2.99. I usually pick the free ones. And there's music. You can download music. There's books. There's an unlimited amount of books that you can download. There's free books. There's paid books. There's movies that you can download. There's a YouTube app on here. There's so many things. I mean, it's not even funny. Like, look, you can download these movies and watch. If you're bored, you're sitting in an airport or something somewhere, this phone is great. The only thing I would love to have is a little bit bigger screen. But this is kind of nice because it does fit in your hand well, and a little bit bigger screen would be a little bit more cumbersome. But I still would like it because I'm getting old and my eyes are getting old. So I need a little bit bigger to see. But this is actually a big step up from my last screen. It was I think 2 point something inches. It was horribly small, so I can't say enough about how happy I am with this. And then you wanted to know about screensavers. They're also on the apps, screensavers. Then you wanted to know about GPS. We can speak our destination. Walmart. It's going to navigate to Walmart. I'll say go. Waiting for a location. This is just a quick review to show you for people who have not had an Android phone and they have a lot of questions about whether they want this kind of phone. And I mean, this was my first Android phone and I'm just thrilled to death with it. I can't even tell you how much I like it. There, it's getting driving directions. And it said, and so I'm going to go to the one on Wetmore Road. You can pick which Walmart you want
Head
to go.
southwest on West Maple Ridge Drive toward North Wellside Drive. In 800 feet, turn right onto North Copeland Road.
And there you go. You see, it will tell me, and once I get down the road and I start turning, it's going to tell me. And see, if I can hit turn by turn, and I can actually look ahead and see where I'll be going if I want. And then it has a street view, which is an actual real view of the road. So it shows me the real view of the road, which is really, 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 like, really neat, because then you can tell where you're supposed to be and you're going. So I was very impressed with the navigation on the phone. Also, you can download apps for walking and stuff, and it will track your fitness through GPS, and it will track how many miles you walked, and you can post them to Facebook, and that's really cool. Or you can just have it for yourself. It also connects you with other active people around the world, so you can like discuss and chat with people about your exercise routines. So literally there's ones for personal trainer, and there's all kinds of apps and stuff on there. So for those of you who've never had this, it's neat, and I'm discovering new things every day about the phone. So my first phone got stolen, unfortunately, and whoever has it, I hope karma gets you, but I did get my new phone and I'm so happy with it. It does have Gorilla Glass. As far as screensavers, somebody asked me about that. There are screensaver apps that you can get, and you can download those, the same, just like the voice announce, caller announce. You guys had asked about that, and there is the caller announce. So, and it will still play your ringtones, but it announces the numbers and the names. Name or number, it depends. Like if you have somebody programmed in and it's Mary Smith, it will say Mary Smith louder than the music. or you can actually set it to whether you want it to play at the same voice tone as the music or louder than the music. You can set it the volume to whatever you want it to, but it will say Mary Smith is calling, or it will announce the number if it doesn't know, if you haven't programmed them into your phone. So it will let you know who called. So that's kind of a cool thing. Pretty much I think that's it. And there are also, you have your YouTube buttons on here. You have your settings. Oh, I'm sorry, I wanted to go through that. Location and security. You have your screen lock, which you guys asked me about, and it was the pattern lock, so you can draw the dot pattern to unlock the screen. You can have a PIN or a password, so any of the above you can do. So, or you can have none. So that answers that question. Let's see what else. We did the GPS. We have Gorilla Glass on the screen, draw and lock pattern, text conversation. If I want to text message somebody, all I have to do to compose the message is hit compose, start typing, or I can speak. Hi, how's it going? How have you been? And it says Ben, B-E-N, so, but it's still pretty good. And I would press send, and it would go. So it's pretty, I mean, it's a nice phone. I'm very happy. So just to let you know, this is Holly again. That was my part 2 of the review. And I just wanted to go through some of the neat things on the phone with you, and you know, things that you wouldn't normally know if you did never have an Android phone or a smartphone. So there's so many things that it's very easy to use. I highly recommend getting this phone or something like it. If you haven't had an Android, you will be thrilled. All right, we'll talk to you later. Watch some of my reviews. I will be reviewing one of the Sprint network phones soon, just to show you that in Arizona it's not worth it. Okay, thanks.